What it is, what it do, Pisces, what's happening? It's your fave, Lana G. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, cuzzo. Holla at your girl. Listen, this week energy is love vibes, okay? So I already pulled out messages ahead of time for TikTok, okay? Just for the purpose of time. So let me go ahead and just jump right in. So I'm seeing right now for you all's energy for love this week. This is saying that you could be dealing in this with a situation. Somebody just switched up. They acting different. They acting sus, right? And maybe you call them out on them and you're not understanding why this person is acting different. Almost like, I don't want to say you delusional, but kind of delusional because you're like, what happened? Like, is this the real you, or were you pretending before? Like, tell me so I'll know going forward. So this person is acting very strange to you. Um, and this is the reason why I guess you're feeling some kind of way is because you gave so much to a situation. You were very generous with this person, right? That is generous. Can you see it? You were very generous with this person, sharing what you have, making them feel like family, giving them expression of love, and even material means like you went out of your way to the point where you probably gave too much, like your empty cup, like you just overgave to the point where you were drained emotionally, physically, and spiritually with this person, right? So that's why you like, why you switching up like this soft paw? Like this ain't what we do. I'm sorry, I gotta talk like that. For somebody to understand what I'm saying, right? So because of that, it has you looking at yourself like, what did I do wrong? Why didn't I see the red flags? But let me tell you, people are people, right? I felt like you were very open and honest with this person. If not, cousin, now is the time, excuse me, to be open and honest and have that type of conversation with this person. Very bold, very direct, and like, yo, where are we taking this? Why are you acting like that? Is there someone new, right? So they want you to be expressive in terms of saying what it is that you want and what you need out of this relationship. Um, on top of that, I pulled some oracle cards, and the cards that came out were independence. It says it's time to pursue something independently or surrender your overdependency on others. So, sometimes we can get in situations where, although we are whole and 100%, but we look to someone else to fulfill us. And Spirit is saying they don't want you doing that this cycle. They don't want you doing that come April and thereafter. They want you to be independent on yourself to fulfill your own needs, right? And anything extra somebody provide is like the side that goes with the turkey, right? So it could be the little dressing, it could be the, I don't know, the cranberry sauce to go to the dressing, right? But it's not the turkey, okay? Because you are, right? They want you to be in the spirit of a Gemini, meaning fun, adaptable, and energetic, and being able to switch gears when needed, okay? Because you know why? You got some new energy that is coming, and they want you to have faith. As these new chapters unfold, make sure to close the door to the past. Now, I didn't set these cards up. I said my prayers, I meditated, I did what I did, and I then, put the cards out after I channeled Pisces energy. But it coincides with what you're going through, right? So, with that being said, cousin, you could be dealing with one of these signs. You could be dealing with a Pisces like yourself, a Aries, and I want to say this is a Capricorn. I couldn't get it out my mouth. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like what I was putting down. And I'll see you next time. Peace.